Hello everyone. So let's start solving today's Leetcode daily challenge question. So the question is number of ways to split array. So you are given a zero indexed integer array nums of length n. Nums contains a valid split at index I if the following are true. So the sum of the first I plus one elements is greater than or equal to the sum of the last n minus I minus one elements. Okay. So there is at least one element to the right of I. That means 0 less than or equal to I less than n minus 1. So we have to return the number of valid splits in nums. So let's say this is our array. So how many splits we can do? Three. Either here, here, or here. Because as per the question, there is at least one element to the right of I. That means we can split here. So we'll get this two parts. So what we have to do is we have to count how many splits are valid split. What is the valid split? Valid split means the sum from the beginning should be greater than or equal to the second split. Okay, so let's do it. How we can do is we can use the concept of prefix sum. If you are not aware of this concept, or if you're a beginner, please do watch my playlist on prefix sum. I have solved many questions on that concept. You'll be able to understand the concept clearly. Okay, so let's solve this. First is we can maintain a prefix array, but instead of that, here what we will be doing, we will use a variable. Okay, because if we use the prefix array, that is also fine. But the thing is, if in the question it is like we have a range question, and we want to access any index at any time, so that time we need an array to store. Okay, but here what we want is, either there are only two parts. So at the current, let's say we are here and we split it at this point, so that at that point only we want the left sum and right sum. But if you go here, we don't want this left and this right? So we will be have different left and right splits sum. So we'll use a variable is left sum and right sum, and we will take it as a long because of our constraints. Here you can see it is minus 10 raised to 5 to plus 10 raised to 5, because we have to do the addition, right? I mean, this is the sum, so we need a long. Okay, what will be the right sum from the beginning is from int nums is the right sum plus equal to num. So we will find the initially what is the left sum, it is 0, and right sum is the whole array, sum of array. Okay, but now if I split here, what will be the left sum? The first element. And what will be the right sum of all elements minus this first element. Okay, so let's do it. We need one more variable as our answer. For int I is equal to 0 to I less than what, nums dot length minus 1. Because what, if the length is 4, we can only split into three parts, this and this. So that is why this thing. Now here, what is left sum is equal to, we'll do nums of I, and right sum we have to decrement nums of I. So every time we move forward, we will add it into the left sum, and we will reduce from the right sum. Okay, so we got left and right. What is our condition is left sum should be greater than or equal to right sum. So left sum greater than or equal to right sum. Then we will increment our count. This is a simple question which you can solve using this prefix concept. Okay, so if I run, yeah, you can say accepted. Let's submit. Yeah. Okay. So here I'll submit again this. Yeah. I don't know why this came before differently, but you can see our this solution is the optimized one. If you use the prefix array, and that time, what happens is, you unnecessary, like you need a memory for that array, and you will again query, like what we will be doing in the prefix array is you will store like this. Is initially it is 10, then 10 plus 4 is 14, 14 minus 8 is what, 6, 6 plus 7 is 13. So you'll get this as your prefix. Okay, prefix array. Then what you will do is, what is the left is 10, and right will be 13, because total, right? And 13 minus 10, is 3, right? Will be, this is 13 is total, but I want to decrement, so the sum for this is, this will be 3. So if you move forward, so this total is what, this total is 14, because this is the prefix array, right? So 14, and here it is 13. So 13 minus 14 is minus 1. So the sum is minus 1. Here you can see minus 8 plus 7 is minus 1. Again, this way you have to do. But here, instead of that, we can just use a two variables to do this. Okay. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you feel this video is helpful to you, please like this video, subscribe my channel, stay updated.